Greetings and welcome back to 360 Fly Anatomy 101. It's got a 360 Fly HD camera in that experienced a saltwater event, which can be rather interesting. And I've taken it apart. I've done a little bit of cleaning on it, but for the most part you're going to see exactly what I saw when I opened it up, other than the additional debris that cleaned away off the top two cards. And we'll get to the top part here. Now you'll see, now this is from Saltwater. Now the top two cards had pretty much looked like that until I cleaned them up with some electrical contact cleaner and a toothbrush. It was pretty nasty in there. Top card cleaned up pretty good. Not too bad at all. We'll test that later to see if it actually still works. This card is your video input card from the camera, and you can see the rust stains along here. This is your microphone input here, and I'll give you a little bit of detail on that when I get to the next section. Now, here's what the rest of the camera looks like, and even this is cleaned up a little bit. Now you can see the amount of rust from the salt water. The two side cards are totally destroyed from the salt and the water that got in. There's no recovering from that. There's still a screw in there that's rusted up, so I'll clear that out later. And the person that owned this, I think, was a little upset that his camera died on him, because there's a crack in the lens down in here. He may have launched it. Now, the last video that I got off the micro SD card prior to the card going away on me it was going snorkeling in salt water, and that is basically what happened to it. And it's going to give you a little bit of detail here. You got your one card, your microphone plugs in there, and your top card there. Your power plugs in there. Now these connectors do not push in, pull out. They snap in place. You drop them in at the top, and snap them into place. Removing them, get up underneath, and just pop them up gently, and that will take care of that. Same thing with your microphone, different style connector, and that will help you disassemble it. Now, basically the primary purpose of this is to give you an idea of what's going to happen in salt water. Obviously fresh water is not good for it either. Either way, if you want to even have an attempt at saving any of these, you need to get them opened up really quick and get them flushed out with probably distilled water is your best bet. And if you're successful in doing that, then as I said in the previous video, using rice in a bag, throw the camera in the bag, let the rice absorb the moisture, and hopefully your camera may come out unscathed instead of totally destroyed. Obviously the person that owned this didn't see my other video, and that's what happened to his camera. And with that, that's a wrap.